Now, the last time I interviewed you, you had just finished the soft opening on the largest haunted attraction in New York City. How did that project turn out? And if you had to do it over again, is there anything that you would have done differently?
So that project was amazing. Times Square is an animal. So we were right on 42nd Street. We were in the old Ripley's Believe It or Not building. So actually they left a few things behind that I have hanging up on the walls here. Because I love Ripley's Believe It or Not. New York City is a different animal than Connecticut, and Times Square is just an entire thing. I'm in a love-hate relationship, we'll say that, with New York, with Times Square, with that haunt, with everything. It's, we were able to get some of the best actors because we're pulling from Broadway. Mm-hmm. We were able to do some of the most amazing things because we've got so much foot traffic and all that our budgets are increased. But then things like we had homeless people fall asleep leaning against our fire escape. And we know that they're on drugs and we're trying to get someone to come and help them. And there's just too much of a problem. And New York City refused to come.
Oh, no.
So we had things like that. During the pandemic, there was nowhere for anybody to pee. So New York City actually rescinded the public urination. So I think it's legal to pee anywhere in New York City. It was at the time. Our makeup room was in the loading dock because we needed vents for the airbrush makeup. Mm-hmm. But the loading dock is on a slant. So if anybody pees against the door, it's sliding into our makeup room. Fight ourselves.
We return to New York for another anything. After we get that start, I'm like, I ain't going back. No one call me.
It's good and bad and ugly. It's everything. Like, New York is brilliant. You can walk down the street and get some of the best food you've ever had, or you're standing in line and somebody accosts you. It's the nature of the beast. In haunted houses, we pride ourselves on making people scream, making people fall over, making people pee themselves, or whatever. The other thing, we pride ourselves on scaring things off of people. Like, if you come to me, like we tell you at the beginning, make sure your glasses, your bags, everything's, your keys, your cell phone. And at the end of the night, we still find the craziest stuff in New York City of any haunted house I've done. We found an entire bag full untouched Taco Bell.
Oh my!
Probably enough to feed like 6 people. That they decided, I'm gonna get Taco Bell. Wait a sec, I gotta go to this haunted house. We found people more weed. We found people who just left full baggies of weed. We found diamond earrings, glasses, AirPods. That was my first year that people were dropping AirPods. And I still have, actually, hold on, because nobody came back to claim it. This is very funny. That is a Heinz ketchup themed AirPods case that somebody dropped at the haunt. Nobody came back to claim it, so I keep it here as a fun, what's the weirdest thing you've ever seen dropped in a haunted house? That's pretty high up there.